Welcome to BBC Reports.
Our story for today is the
Nanjing Youth Olympics 2014.
This is an event where lots of the sporty youths from all around the world gather to show off their talent, just like they would at the real Olympics.
Here at the Cotswold School we have a number of budding Olympians and Paralympians.
One of them is Jake.
Why did you choose to do the sport you do? Well, it's quite a challenge and it's quite hard. And when you get a new trick or achieve something new, it gives you a really big buzz.
How long have you been playing for?
I've been doing wakeboarding for about a year now. Have you taken part in any regional or national competitions? No, I've only done one competition and that was sort of locally in our lake.
Do you hope to?
Yeah, this year I hope to do the nationals and get quite high on the podium.
Are you part of any team?
Not at the moment. I have got a sponsor, but other than that, no, not really.
What inspires you?
Everyone at the lake sort of inspires me, but most of all probably one of my best friends at the lake who is quite high in the world.
Do you do any other sports?
I play both with my dad and play rugby at school. Thank you.
What is your involvement in the Olympics?
Well, I was lucky enough to go to the opening of the press centre before the Olympic Park opened last summer. My father was a journalist with the Guardian newspaper and also the International Olympic Committee for 50 years. He wrote about athletics and boxing were his sports. He was really into those two sports, but he also wrote a lot about the Olympic politics. And so he was very well regarded within his career, and they named the press centre after him. So the press centre, when you go into the press centre at the in the Olympic Park, it was called the John Rodder Press Workroom. So we went up, like I say, just before the Olympics started for the opening of that, and there was a ceremony, and Seb Coe, who ran the Olympics, was there and gave a little speech about him. But before that, I've been involved in the Olympics really since before I was born, quite frankly, because my dad wrote a lot of books about the Olympics. We went to Atlanta in 1996 as well, when I was quite young. And yeah, I just grew up absolutely surrounded by it. Everything in our house practically has got the Olympic rings on it. We're always picking up free bags that have got the Olympic rings logo on, loads of books everywhere. So yeah, I've just really grown up with it.
So, although you have a big involvement in the Olympics, are you mainly interested in any of the sports?
I find when it's the Olympics, I can watch whatever sport. I've absolutely no interest at the moment in wrestling, but if it's during the Olympics and I turn the Olympics on and there's wrestling on, I'll find I'm able to get into it. There's just something about the Olympics I think that is really, really...
What do you think about the Young Olympics?
The Young Olympics I think is really, really good to get more young people into sport. Now the tricky thing with that is that some young people aren't going to get the chance to compete in them, are they? Because they won't be the right age when they come round every 4 years. And so I think that's what makes the Olympics so special, is because it is only every 4 years and it's really the best of the best take part in it, and people really, really work towards it for 4 years. So I think that's what's always going to be the problem with having youth sports events. But I think it's really important to get young people involved in sport.
So what sport do you do?
We play floorball.
And what is floorball?
Floorball is a mix of ice hockey, uni hockey, street hockey and field hockey.
Why did you choose to play that sport?
Because it's a fast, energetic game and a lot of fun.
Do you hope, is it going to be in the Olympics?
Probably in 2020.
How long have you been playing for?
I've been playing for 7 years and I've been playing since September last year.
Do you plan to play in the Olympics?
I hope so.
What inspired you to play floorball?
My mum made me play it.
Do you play any other sport?
Yeah, I played football and cricket. I play county hockey.
How did your mum inspire you to play floorball?
Oh, it's just the way she plays. Yeah, she's very good and strong. Harry told me about it and I thought it sounded really good.
Do you ever regret that choice? Thank you.
I do cross-country running, so long distance or on track, mainly on cross-country.
Why did you choose to play those sports?
My mum's been running for 36 years, so she's always encouraged me to take part and get involved, and eventually. After a while of her nagging me, I finally started. Loved it.
So it was your mum that really inspired you.
Yeah, she definitely was the one who got me started.
Have you taken any part in any like regional or national competitions?
Yeah, actually Saturday just gone I did the National Cross Championships in Derbyshire. I improved by 105 places from last year, so that was definitely a step in the right direction.
Have you got any siblings who plays that sport or any other sport?
Yeah, my brother does the 400 metres and I think he runs about 53 seconds. He hasn't been doing it as long as I have, but yeah, he's going well.
Do you play any other sports?
No. Only sport for me is running. I get a bit annoyed in team sports, if I'm honest.